Welcome to Emporia Country Club. This is the second course for the 2022 World Championship. We're going to be doing these and Jones Supreme, go back and forth a little bit. If you make the cut, you finish here.
Championship Sunday. Saturday.
Big course, couple changes, excited to get into it. Let's go.
Guys, we're going to try to keep the energy up, but let's be honest, we don't get Colts here today.
We got sucked.
We've been looking forward to Colts for like weeks.
We got the energy sucked out of us when she's like, we have one
draining.
cart for the entire disc golf. We were like, to be fair, Matty-O got it.
Matty-O got it.
I wouldn't want it to give it to another person. Like
tough doubles L last week, obviously. So he
deserves it.
They deserve it. They deserve it. So.
But here we are, hole one, plays over 1,200 feet. OB line. Is it the side of the fairway?
It's the fairway now. Yeah. So
they did
last
pinch it
year.
In.
Last year at DDO, it was
the fairway
sidewalk.
too.
No. Sidewalk. This year at DDO, it was.
So it's the same.
Tightens it up.
So it tightens it up a little bit. You just want to get something out. We'll probably go pretty overstable here. Some people do maybe get a little aggressive. I think it's just overstable, good pitch, take your birdie.
You pretty much can't eagle it, so I feel like going aggressive.
I'm gonna maybe throw one or two like nukes on this hole.
It's gonna be one or two nukes on almost every hole out.
No, I'm saying like new. Like I put a new one in my bag. I kind of want to see how it flies. This is kind of a good hole to see how it flies. Zero explosion.
I'm getting warmed up.
But that's safe.
We're complaining so much about walking. It's like in golf, you have to walk.
No. I very rarely ever walked in golf. You get a cart.
That's because you never made it on tour.
That is obviously fact, for sure. For sure.
Well,
but those guys always playing carts too, practice rounds.
Yeah.
Ooh, Flip Boy, USA. That's roasted though.
Roasted and toasted. Peanuts and almonds.
Nice shot. I can't tell if that's overstable or I'm just barely thrown.
I think it's all stable.
You think? I just don't think I'm throwing very hard. Oh yeah. I got that thing on a pretty good angle. It's OB, but psych.
All right. See, now I got
Rip
it.
that
Now I got it.
Why? Because I threw it further than you?
Yeah.
D-light.
What shoot?
D-light.
All right.
Bust it out of the false hole.
I mean, I'm throwing at 70% power. I throw it further than him, and now all of a sudden his ego.
My ego's shattered right now.
He's got to come.
I gotta bust out 160 gram.
Have you ever thrown this?
D-light nuke. I think I have. I feel like it's decently stable actually.
Are lighter discs supposed to go further?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I threw that at 2.5 miles an hour fast.
Oh, all like the world record discs are really light discs too, right?
Yeah. More speed, more glide, less density. D-light nuke. Aim small, miss small.
We just want to kind of get up to that red bush, right? I mean, I'm not going to get anywhere near that, but that's the idea.
That's just
Aim
fine.
small, miss small.
Yeah, good shot.
Or the FPO basket, not T-pad. But that's the idea.
I'm gonna shoot this. I might actually be in range.
Oh, it's like midway down the rough too. It's not fairway.
Back a little bit.
I don't know. Was it on fair?
I thought it was fairway.
Yeah, it's off the fairway a bit.
What was that, Brodie?
You can't get there.
Z-light nuke.
I mean, inside a circle 2, I'll give you a pancake.
I'm gonna flex it just a little bit. Little tight flex on. And then come out. And then come out. And then come out.
in that circle too.
That was about as good as I could do, and I think I'm like 100 feet short.
Yeah. It's so hard.
But maybe.
376 to the bucket, but you don't want to be long. You essentially want to land 30 feet short, but 30 feet short with like a little bit forward. You don't want to spike in 30 feet short because that's OB on that tee box. But you kind of want something pushing like at 350, I'm going to say, is kind of what you want. A little headwind, I think, is like the perfect raptor from here. That's literally how you play this hole. If I could do that, mucho gracias.
Little cap wrap.
Don't love it. You like cap wrap? I don't think you want to have it that dig in that much, do you? No. You want it to move forward when it hits. Are you trying to land it on the basket? Or are you trying to land it short and skip up? Just short and skip up. No. Land it to far end. No. I tried to warn him.
This is big here.
This is close.
Am I inside or outside C2?
I will give you plus or minus 66 feet.
I think I'm outside, guys.
You guys shoot the base. Shoot the pole, bottom pole.
75.
Hey, you said 100 though. You were 25 feet closer than you thought.
That's pretty good then.
Can't take any putts for granted out here.
I feel like this was the shot.
I got boned on this hole last year, every time. The mistake is right. I think it's too far of a hole to go forehand off the tee, but I think you just gotta find the right disc that's gonna go right, not turn into a roller. And I think my biggest mistake is I think I was going high speed. I was going like nukes. I think it's a fairway. I don't wanna say this tee pad gets in my head, but I think it sometimes does.
It's very narrow.
Because it is, for someone like my size, it is like very, not a lot of room.
I'm a big boy, guys.
Not a lot of room. All right. That's all you need.
All you need?
I think so.
Think it's just a fairway?
I think
No, I think you can go nuke. If you can control the angle, you can go nuke. I just want to throw it in the fairway on this hole.
Good.
I think you're underestimating your sidearm distance. It's only 745. I think you guys can both just throw a couple flicks off the tee and
I think we can get
Into this headwind though, uphill. It's headwind uphill.
It's pretty calm.
I know, but it's still headwind uphill. We'll see.
yeah, that'll do.
I mean, to be fair, I told that oval, but it did go far.
Yeah, that disc is too flippy into this wind.
How beefy that is.
Yeah, you threw it on a scoop hyzal.
I'm gonna go a little aggressive, a little more aggressive with a step up and nuke. Throw it kind of on Annie.
That's finicky.
See, those are so scary
That's
because
finicky. Great shots.
I don't like it though.
I like doing
Don't
on left
talk to
side.
me about that. Don't you say that. You get in my head. Still think it's a forehand there, Judah? Over 3.
I do when you.
It's a hard
throw it
forehand.
like that.
No, it's not. I'm just not warmed up.
Yeah. Just try
I'm gonna
that.
do one forehand as well.
Zeus.
See, you hang it out so wide. I hate that shot. Such an easy mistake to make. Is that far enough, you think?
Oh yeah. Those are vulture.
Yeah. See, I
I don't
like
think
that.
the vulture's far enough. Oh. That's what I'm saying. I don't think the vulture's good. Oh, I did what you did your first time. We're gonna like this one. Without wind, is that the play?
She's up there.
No, it never
He touched.
No, guys.
He didn't?
Yeah, 360 out. It's like the same as that shot we just threw.
I just got to throw it a little flatter so it goes straight.
Be smart. Don't do that. This is where it's like, just throw your bead and wrap it.
Did you hear the pop on that thing? Holy smokes. That just sounded like a golf ball. A shot.
Thank you.
How is it so bad?
Bless you. Dropped right underneath the tree.
Not a popping. Not a popping. That was the pop. Coca-Cola, the Coke. Oh, here we go again.
I don't think I've ever played this course without this much wind.
It's very calm.
It is very calm
So
out
nice.
here. It makes me feel like almost a roller is an option here, which I would never have thought
Wow, maybe you play better on the wind, buddy.
is the option. I'm just gonna go big power forehand with a nuke, see if I can get one down there. 466, gonna require a pump.
Missed out. Yep. Yep. I deserved it.
Enough flip?
No.
Short?
A little bit, but it's
Not much. So short, man. Jeez. Forehand's kind of gone to crap. I'm not throwing it nose down. Yes!
There we go.
That's what you do when you drive your forehand forward, you idiot. Look at that.
Nice shot, man.
That was an overstable nuke, too. How easy was that? How scary is it that you might hit that leaf right there and drop OB?
What about like a power Heisel? Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
There
Like,
we
you
go.
never would think about that, but there's no wind. So it's like, those are all options. Like, this is now an option. I know you hate it.
an option, okay. A good option, not by any means.
Probably the wrong disc for that, but
Yikes.
I didn't hit the tree. Does that got the
Just
distance?
trimming some leaves,
You got the distance or no? Short, but maybe a putt. Going for the forehand make. Only chance to make this is with a forehand.
Easy two. Easy forehand nuke. Good putt too.
You just make that?
Yeah. First new hole. Really, it's kind of a brand new hole, basket and tee box, since we've really only played that basket for one season. Last year, all the basket was different. The tee box was different. Now we've got new tee, new basket. 388 feet. Looks like there was a gap shot you can try to hit. Golf green, OB, left of the basket. I got to assume most people will go left of the tree. Maybe a power forehand if you have it. Maybe a roll-off if you can carry it. I don't know. We haven't played this hole, so I guess we'll find out with the shot.
Don't like the middle
I don't
gap.
like the middle gap at all. I don't like the high gap. I think it's just a total of all like 388 is probably like mid.
So green's OB.
Right side's OB, long is OB.
My question is, can you like juice a forehand and have it skip
It'll
off?
be interesting to see how the ground
Have
plays
it
on the
skip
green.
off the green and then funnel down.
Yeah. Sometimes greens are super skippy, sometimes they'll super grabby.
I think that's the initial play, and then after that, I think it's a turnover.
Is that up though?
I got up there pretty far. I think it's also very wind dependent. Into a headwind, I'm probably not going to want to throw a forehand.
Oh my
That
god.
kind of accelerated though.
Did you see that?
Yeah. I think you gotta land this.
Rocket ship skip.
You drove it. I'm fine with that mistake because I've been having really bad nose angle issues.
It's a good nose angle.
And I'm glad that that was corrected. Now it's just a little more hyzer, but same exact drive through. Yes! Yes! Skip it! Oh.
Ooh.
It's interesting to see if those are going OB right though. Because the OB I think might be kind of close on the right. You think it's a mid?
I don't know.
Plenty of distance,
I
honestly.
think I can get that though.
Plenty of distance.
Ohio State.
The Ohio State. Not wide enough. Good angle though. This is an awkward tee pad. Another one where it's like, I think the forehand's easier run up than the backhand.
Because the forehand you're on the tee pad the whole way.
There it is. Match the hill. Yeah. Oh, you slippery sly dog, you. You slippery sly dog. Wow. You would go roller without telling me.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. The OB on this right side is actually a chain link fence.
You're not gonna be able to hear him because of the road.
It's actually a line.
He's saying the OB is a chain link fence on the right. Long is the line though.
So what we're trying to say is the OB on the right side is actually chain link fence, and long is it's a painted line.
So let me translate what he's saying.
Just a
long,
little closer. Brodie,
long, long is a OB line, right? It's not even chain link. It's just a fence.
It's the right. It's so it's. Here's what it is. The right side is an OB fence. So it's
a roller.
It's a roller. That's the headwind. That's probably total. That's a little spicy, guys.
Oh, I need to work on my stepper. This is it. Hole 5. 675, par 4. Lots OB down the left, which is the fairway. Sidewalk
Disc
OB.
trap. Team disc trap, baby.
Sidewalk OB down the right. This is a tricky one. I used to like going under this tree, but I feel like these leaves are getting lower and lower and lower.
I have to see that now too.
Like I don't, and then you got these poles, and it just looks like the forehand's wide open.
It is a massive gap.
And I feel like if it's not windy, I feel like a turnover backhand is even better than like this flex backhand down the underneath. Like it's wide open. So I'm gonna try the forehand and try a turnover and then try one under.
Well, that's way up though too. So this is my play. Typically I go like a straight nuke. So weak on it. Absolutely nothing.
Because then there's just a part of me that's like, is it just a vulture?
It totally is. That's way too aggressive. That's so far.
Yeah. Like, is it just this? Are we making this hole so hard when it's just... That's also the biggest part of the fairway.
It is.
Try one forehand. Try one forehand. While this disc is flying in the air, guys, I want to remind you that we are doing a code all week. Emporia. Use the code Emporia You get 15% off Voyager bags on Atlas, 10% off zones on Foundation discs. Use code Emporia. Yeah, you are definitely throwing probably 5 to 7 miles per hour lighter right now.
I have nothing.
Yeah, like that disc is so normally, that disc is normally so flippy and it just didn't turn. It's all right, it's all right. This is, no. Oh, I want you to rest. I want you to rest. And yet you just keep throwing discs that you can't throw fast enough.
I want to throw fast enough.
Matteo, only guy with the cart.
Look how fast he's moving.
Look
how refreshed he is.
Look how, he was smiling. He smiled at
You
us.
see these two?
You gotta go so high here. It's head left to right. You gotta go so high to get this thing moving left.
Well, that
Oh, it came down.
Thanks for the caddy advice, buddy.
You didn't go wide enough. If you guys remember from coverage, this is like the same exact spot that I had like the hyzer skip that flipped mid-air and like went the opposite way.
Keeping it in bounds, never going out over the OB. But let's take a look at this again, Terry.
I was nervous for a moment, and then I saw he had a great release. There's nothing wrong with that shot until all of a sudden the wind picked it up and then pushed it into the out of bounds.
It's only 250 now, no wind, so now I think you want to go in
228.
I think you want to go in slow. You want to go in slow. This was the shot that we practiced all yesterday, Ezra. I practiced this up shot so much yesterday.
Tree?
Oh, yes.
Nice shot. Redemption.
I'm gonna do one over here too. Yeah. I mean, that's just a pure hyzer.
Yeah.
It is a tough putt.
Not for me. It is for me. It's a tough putt for me.
Okay, reset.
I don't know why I would think it's more.
Rewind. It is a tough putt.
Not for me. It's like, I don't know why I would say that though, because I don't even do like the nose up spin on putt, which if you do that putt, it's way easier for you. I need something, Brodie. I don't know if I say sushi though. Good putts, good recovery.
Hole
Now I might have to go nuke.
Hole 6, par 3.
Where's Yulia at?
Just under 340 feet. Basket's all the way tucked up in there, and it's kind of like in a little egg.
It's a little egg shape.
It's a little egg.
Like
Like if you,
egg.
Well, let's talk about. You know what? Let's tier list eggs real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna go.
We got oyster eggs.
No. I'm gonna say what I think is the best egg, and then go down.
Okay.
And then
Good.
And we might go completely opposite here.
Okay.
Number 1, hard boiled.
Oh.
Yeah. See.
Okay.
You're number 1.
Human.
Egg. Huh?
Yeah.
Human eggs. It's number
Okay. 2, over medium.
Golden goose.
3,
Eggs.
scrambled.
I don't have any more.
Ostrich.
Ostrich
4,
eggs.
Easter eggs.
Oh, Easter eggs is a good one.
Cadbury cream eggs.
Now, you
Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth! I'm
doesn't-
going Raptor. Sorry guys about that. Apologies. That is lazy. Don't think about it.
I like it.
That is just literally so lazy. You made it work. Didn't look good, but you made it work.
Felt horrible.
It is a little bit. This is the first like tee pad. It's a little bit uphill.
Little uphill.
Little uphill. So you gotta be a little quick.
That's complain. That's complain.
No. I'm saying you gotta be a little quicker on that. A little quicker.
Yes.
A little quicker on the feet. Yeah. See the quickness? See the difference in pop?
Twinkle toes is the way.
Swing. Yeah. Bring it around town.
That's good.
All right.
Light feet and loose hips.
I'm out of
You
here.
know what they say.
You throwing one more? You trying to get a zone there? You trying to show the people how big you are? Oh no. He fell for my trap. Ah! That's OB short left.
Ooh, made it past the tree.
Who's the most flexible person here?
Yeah,
Are you the most flexible?
he's got the. It's a.
I can't even touch my toes.
It's that fresh meat.
No, wait, come over here and see how wide you can get. I'm right here.
This is every viewer's dream.
My foot's right here. See if you can get wider than that. Oh my gosh! All right, Ezra, you try now. Wait, you gotta move it to. Yeah, right there. See if you can get wider than that.
I'm dropping out of the wood. Oh, there's no chance.
That's so far.
Ah!
Stretch, boy! Stretch! All right, get out of here. Let me try. Let me get one more. Let me get one more.
I can't get out.
Push him over.
Oh, my legs!
Gosh! Ah! All right. My crotch is hot.
Look at this little gap shot. It's no mandatory.
There's a little gap there.
678 feet. Got it. Gap shot.
Wait,
OB
is there no
right.
Mando?
OB left. There's
Wait.
No Mando. Yes, but listen.
No.
Listen.
No.
You need wind. You gotta have wind.
No. You gotta have a Glow Nuke SS.
What? You can't throw a spike Hydra with a Nuke OS. Nuke SS.
No
Go Nuke
Mando.
SS.
No
You want to
Mando.
go Volo right?
Hold on. Let me look at it.
I think it's just down the middle. With probably this. Like, why throw anything else? When I can throw this, I should throw this.
Is it a forehand? It's so
Maybe
low.
backhand.
Backhand Volch?
Yeah. Well, passion if you had one, but you know.
No.
Nice. He said just for giggles. I had to giggle.
Oh, that's kind of smashed
I
though.
was smashed, but I hate that line.
What do you hate about it?
You almost hit that tree on the left,
Okay.
and if it's a little bit higher on for the right, like in the center of the gap, it's gonna be like
OB right. You're right. Let's see what the OB looks like up there. They might have changed it. What are we doing here? Let's talk about this. Is this a hyzer putt? Or is that tree way too
We'd really like to get past this ditch.
like my forehand did? Like my forehand did?
Yeah. Well, maybe it's just a higher speed disc out the gate.
Using it as a nuke? Way too wide, kid. Yeah, there it is. Ooh.
Oh, good shot.
Got kind of lucky through the trees though a little bit.
This is kind of a tough spot to be. You know, we threw these pretty well.
Yeah, you hate to throw such a good tee shot and not get rewarded.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Pre-cock.
You hate to throw like a good tee shot and then not be able to get the birdie on this hole because
That's a pretty fluky gap.
Yeah.
Try to go through.
Yeah. Par 5, 994. Another par 5 that's not really
Not eagleable.
reachable. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could theoretically throw two really good shots and get up there.
Need some wind help.
I don't.
And kamikaze mentality. And nobody has that.
Oh, this is kind of cool. 60 feet across is how wide the target area is.
A lot of OB shots out the tee. Very easy to either hang it too far wide and stay OB, or with the way it slopes, a lot of people skip OB left. Some people just lay up and play for like a 5, I guess, and just don't even be aggressive.
I think this is our Nuke OS shot, man.
Oh my gosh, that's the golf thing, right?
That was one of the worst throws I've ever had. A lot of float, but perfectly in the middle. There. I love that.
Thanks, G.
All right, that's all I'm doing.
Wait, you waited to drink out here?
We gotta worry about the throw count at this point.
All right, let's think about this. I'm gonna play like a super aggressive layup. Aggressively layup.
Judah, thoughts?
I think I might like it.
I think I might like it too.
What are you gonna do next?
Big forehand, big forehand.
Yep.
Thanks, Garrett.
All right, I'll try it as well.
This water's poisoned. That's an easy shot.
That is a very easy shot. The fairway is very wide there too.
Do you want some of this?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Stay behind the camera boy.
You're too full left.
You gotta get up to the right, so that way you can throw just a hyzer forehand. Because like you have to throw like a flex forehand.
Full backhand.
You're not birding from that.
No, I'm not. No, not happening.
Flex forehand.
It's gonna be good.
I still think it's so short. Yeah, we'll see where those end up. That was a good shot. 381's to that tree.
Inbounds.
I think I'm out on the layup play. This is a pretty good forehand, and I am not in a good position. You maybe go spike, backhand, but I feel like in order to bogey this hole, you have to get aggressive off the tee.
Yeah, I don't like it.
All right.
If it's windy, I don't hate it, and you just play for 5.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because this hole can eat people's lunch, but
That's true.
if it's calm,
This is such a bad place to be. Like, that's an okay place. You have an option.
But
to
that's
get
still
to
hard.
But it's still tough.
That's still like I have to throw 2 good
I'd
shots.
rather take a little bit more risk off the tee, I think.
Because I would say the second shot is more risky from the layup than the second shot. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's not like you're doing 2 easy shots. The second shot's just as hard as this. We got right to left wind. So you already know that's a forehand play. Play against the wind. 245. Again, this is the shot I practiced. I gotta get this dialed in. I don't love it, but it's a 20-footer.
I started better.
It's another one that was backhand, but now it's like if you have a power forehand and you're feeling it, it feels like a more forehand. Hole 9, par 4, 719. It's like a boomerang hole. Big dogleg to the right. One of those holes that if you don't get far enough down the fairway,
You gotta get a good tee shot to be in position.
so
A lot of woods to the right, OB left. Drop zone if you don't make it in bounds, I think.
yes. I want to hit a forehand and see. A little low. A little low, and that maybe is really good.
Literally 40% power.
I hate that because I do that exactly how I want it. Maybe it's the Undertaker, like it's way flippier. You're living on that forehand, huh?
I'm barely living at all, man. It's very touchy.
It's got to be such a late turn. Thank goodness.
It's in bounds.
Probably one of the harder holes to birdie because literally anything on the right-hand side, as you can see, I just have nothing, and the angle's not there. There's just no chance for me to get up to the basket. So here I would legitimately just maybe pitch around the corner to give myself a straight shot. But we're gonna go up as if we actually threw a good tee shot and just practice like where that would normally be. Because this is just basically a pitch up to a layup. So right from this. All right, well that's gonna do it. Front 9, Emporia Country Club. Don't forget to use the code Emporia, 15% off Voyager bags, 10% off zones on foundationdisc.com and on atlasdgs.com up until Sunday. So make sure you tune in, or make sure you go over and check those out. Back 9 is gonna be over on Ezra's channel. Garrett might be doing some more stuff. I'm not entirely sure. He doesn't know either, but make sure to check it out. We'll see you in the next one. Keep slinging them discs.